Hello everyone, I'm Sean from Electric Vehicles Philippines, and here we go. Now we're in the first episode of our ride along video series. And first, our guest for today is Wayne from the Autohub Group. Welcome.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, and we're really excited as we're showcasing now the Zeekr brand and the pioneer models, which is the Zeekr 001, the Zeekr X. But I think here's the game changer right now. I would see as right now, as I can see, there's a really head turner models, which is the Zeekr 009, as you can see. And we're really excited to showcase here in this video. And shall we take out to check the vehicle?
Of course.
But first, before we go and check the vehicle, if you could share some how Zeekr come along with the Autohub Group.
So how we got the Zeekr brand, of course, it was over a year ago, or probably 2 years ago. My dad was in the Shanghai auto show, or probably just in Shanghai, looking around, and he saw a very beautiful car, which is the Zeekr 001. At that time, he didn't know what it was. And then he took a picture, he sent it to us. He said, we have to have this brand here. I think we have to study it. So me and my cousin, who is a part-timer at Autohub Group, we studied it and we loved the vehicle. So from then on, we had to purchase, we had to get the brand. So after 8 long months of negotiation, we finally got the Zeekr brand. And when we got the brand, it had a good reception. I mean, there were no negative comments about it. And of course, like you said a while ago, everyone was looking forward to the van.
Yes, yes, definitely. And to our viewers, the Zeekr X and the Zeekr 001 are already making waves in terms of how on the EV space and the community here in the Philippines. And I've already driven it, I've already tested it, and it's really, really good. I think it really give you, I would say, a very premium, luxury, but at the same time sustainable type of how you want to use your electric vehicle. So now, because we're getting a lot of DMs and inquiries about when will the Zeekr 009 will show, or when you will bring the Zeekr 009 here in the Philippines, and it's now here. It's already at the showroom, and let's take a look.
Yes, let's take a look.
So Wayne, can you tell us more about what's inside of this? It's like a cockpit. Like inside an airplane.
Usually, when you purchase a van, you wouldn't want to drive it. You usually have a chauffeur, but this one, I think you'd like to drive it. The feel is nice. The drive is very nice as well. But what I like about this car is technology.
Yes.
Which I'm still adapting to till now, because I just got this. We just got this, by the way, this month, which is the month of May. So everything can be controlled here on the screen. As you can see, you could see the car, you could control the sunroof. Everything is in the screen. It's like a Tesla, but more features.
Yeah, it's like it's really like an upgrade. Like you can see a suspension adjustment. There's a camping mode, and for pet lovers, there is a pet mode as well.
Correct.
So it's giving you a sense of like, it could adjust to your needs.
I have to be honest with you, this is the first time I'm seeing the front after a year. So nanibago pa ako. Again, it just arrived. So yes.
There is like, you can charge your phone here.
Wireless charging, of course. There's a big storage here.
Oh, you can still charge here. There's an outlet.
Correct.
Wow. Okay.
And this is not a slow charger. This is not a normal charger. This is fast charge.
I could see as well the Yamaha, sound system.
Speakers.
Yes.
And this one.
I think
this one glows at night.
Wow. And you can even change the color, right?
Correct.
It's good to see at night at this. I think what I could share, first thing that I could see is how good the size of it. Like how spacious it is,
Yes.
especially how it was designed. It's really futuristic. At the same time, I like the level clearance from the driver's seat there.
You
It's
see
not,
everything.
yes, it's not too high, it's not too low, and you can really automatically adjust it as well.
And you can have multiple drivers here because you could save your seating arrangement as well.
Oh, so that gives you an option. That's why it sells really the technology of it.
You also have a camera. One.
So you can even take photos
Yes.
of it. So your driving, your food trips, your long drives, you can also have. You don't need to put your
There you go.
you don't need to put your photo, your camera outside.
You don't need a dash cam.
Yeah.
If someone bumps you and tries to get away, you could always take a video.
Oh
Video
my
or
God.
photo of the plate number.
So that gives you a sense of security as well.
You could also view the back seat. And there you go. If you're going to take a video for vloggers, there's your place to be.
So it gives
For
you a sense
not
of
just Zoom. See? It's also for vlogging. And of course, you could take photos.
wow.
There you go.
Wow. So it gives you a sense of security, durability, and a
Mm-hmm.
sense of like that you're secure whatever if may cause na wag naman sana accidents, but it's well covered right as well. So it's pretty awesome to see that.
This is an awesome feature. I've never seen this before. Dual video.
And you can
This
even
is really good for vlogging.
Yes.
See, you see the cameraman there and you see the front.
and you can even create a GIF.
Yeah. I'm seeing this all for the first time.
It's really good to see that features right there and then. So how about let's take for a spin? and
Yes, let's go for a spin, guys, and we'll stay on the back seat. As you can see, it's a very familiar position. If you've been to business class or first
Yes.
class in a plane, this is very similar.
Yes, I think it's
Very
better
relaxing.
than the plane
Yes.
from the business. It's quite covered there. It's like you're stuck up there. But here, you can really move your legs. It's really big legs. But you can
Excuse me one moment. Do you see that screen? Do you see that screen?
Yes.
You see the cars? It's actual. The driver's seat. The driver's seat. There you go. You see the cars moving in real time.
Wow.
That's crazy. I haven't seen anything like that before,
wow.
to be honest.
Well, I do think now we can see that I can challenge that it is better than Tesla.
No, Tesla doesn't have a van like this.
Yes.
Toyota and LM wouldn't match up to this. No offense to you guys. I'm sorry. But this is way, way better. And you can experience it yourself. One thing I can point out, one of my favorite features is this. Because my dad's favorite feature, because he's always on the go. So, how do you open this? There you go. He's always on the go. He likes to work. So, it's very important for him to have this business class table.
Wow, and then try
You
it.
can
If
put
you
a
put a laptop for it.
You can put a laptop, you could start working. Another thing is there's a 15-inch screen here. I won't put it down, or should I put it down? I'll put it
Yeah,
down.
you can put it on first. Yeah.
Put it down for you guys. You could watch a movie. Or you could see yourself at Zoom. You know, there's a Zoom camera over here. If you could see it over here, this camera will point directly at your seat and you could hold your meetings there.
Wow. So
Beautiful.
definitely a mobile workplace.
Yes.
You can do your meetings here with everybody. You don't have to hold your phone or just simply like have it separately doing something now. It could give you disturbing or actually prone to accidents. But now you can see right away here that you can really work efficient and relaxed.
And one thing I could say about this car is I love to listen to music. When I'm on the road, when I'm alone, I sing. And with this beautiful speakers and this
Yes.
beautiful headdress, you will listen to beautiful music. Beautiful
And
sounds.
for the
Yamaha.
viewers, yeah.
FYI, Yamaha speakers
Yamaha
right there.
speakers in your head. In your head.
There's so much features about this car that I can't go through in one go. I don't think I will be able to say everything, but I'll try to say everything. Next is these beautiful lights right here. Gives a premium feel here as well on the doors. You could also see the clock. Have you ever seen anything like that? I haven't seen anything like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And
It's,
the most important feature is the massage seat.
yes. And you can adjust it to your own.
Correct.
Here. Wow. The
So-
cup holder. Yeah, it's pretty much lots of cup holders there.
No, you have to ask what's the price, or how much do you think this will cost, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, because when we introduced this, when we were negotiating, it was so tough. We ended at 6 million at the first go.
Mm-hmm.
6 million, and we had how many? 20 reservations at
Yes.
6 million. And some people of course would say na, if you put it lower, if you put it below 5, we'll buy it. Come on, with all these features, below 5 million. So when you say, I'll put it below 5 million, you'll buy it, that's what some people are saying.
Yeah.
So I'll put it below 5 million. Let's see if you'll buy it.
Wow.
That's news for everyone.
That's
We've been
really
announcing
good
it for
news.
6 million, but for everyone who's been requesting for it to go below 5 million, and for the buyers, of course, we will refund you your money. We'll put it below 5 million. For you guys, you have to wait for it. You have to check the news for the official and the exact price tag. But now that it's below 5 million, it's your chance. It has more features than the Alphard and LM. I don't want to even compare it to the Alphard. I want to compare it to the LM because my mom has an LM before. Sorry, it's no match. I rode this in China. I had a 4-hour drive in China. 4 hours. It was the smoothest ride ever. Even on the third row, our people said, like, you feel like you're in the second row, in a second row of an LM. That's how good it is back
Yes.
there. So I'm not exaggerating it. You could test drive it, and the volume will speak for itself. The people, some politicians, some business people already have this car here before we even launched it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why it gave us more confidence to bring it in. So for me, this is the most comfortable van I've ever ridden in my entire
for the
life.
viewers, you've heard it. It's below 5 million of price.
You know
And,
what? For you guys, I'll put it below the Alphard.
wow.
So
wow.
we'll see now. You don't have to be afraid of the quality, the range. It's 700 kilometers. Come on, that's not an excuse anymore. For the people who could buy this car, I'm sure they already have a charging port at home.
Yes.
So it may not be for everyone, but yes, for the people who can, they won't have problems with the range.
And I just want to point out, we're already in EDSA, and I know the EDSA is not yet really a good road to ride on, and I do feel a good air suspension to it.
Yes.
It's really good. I don't even feel it.
No.
So it's really good. Even you're working, you can really focus on really working, and you don't even feel that there's something going on outside.
Usually 5 minutes in, nahihilo na ako.
Yes.
And I would like to stop, but this one, no. To be honest, no. I feel like I'm in the first row.
Yeah. Yeah.
A comfortable first row. Comfortable first class seat. So, now that you know the price, for the first 100 customers, you're gonna get a good price. We will announce it in our social media page, Zeekr PH, and you'll see the official price there.
Yes, and for everyone, we're already reaching out to us. We will synergize with them in terms of our announcements. And further, for those who are asking before us, we will get back to you so that we can get the exact price now that Wayne is already telling us for the announcement after the launch. Okay, so I think we could get back to some on how Autohub is dream or vision, I would say, a vision of the Zeekr in the next 3 to 5 years.
Oh my goodness. So our first negotiation with Zeekr China, with Zeekr Global, the price was a bit high. That's why we were surprised when we were able to negotiate for this kind of price for the 009. So for the 7X, I think that will be the volume driver if we get it to the
Okay.
right price. Again, there's no price for that yet. We will also have, hopefully, we could reduce the 001 price as well and the Zeekr X price. So for the Zeekr brand long term, if everything goes our way, we will sell a lot. You'll see a lot of these in the roads. No doubt that this car is very nice, very safe. I mean, safety will always be a question for the next couple of years because it's a China car, and China is just getting in the market right now. So again, this 𝐸C𝐴𝐵, five stars for 𝐸C𝐴𝐵. It's the safest, one of the safest, or if not the safest cars in the world. If you check the YouTube videos, binagsakan na to ng truck.
Yes.
And yung truck pa yung na-UP. And if you think I'm lying, check it out yourself.
Check it out, yeah.
There's a reason why these people bought it before we even came in. So I encourage you, and I'd like to invite you all to visit our showroom at Zeekr BGC.
So do you have any other dealership areas aside from the BGC?
Dealerships, people have been approaching us. We are looking into it, but for now we're going to do the Lexus formula with one dealership only and big volumes. I'm sure there will be big volumes, especially for this van. So for now, we'll stick to one at BGC. We'll see in the future, probably, you don't have to quote me for this, but probably in Cebu, one of these is a possibility.
So for those who are living in Cebu and Davao, there will be possibility to have a dealership in Cebu.
Possible.
But if you cannot wait, go straight right away with the Zeekr BGC showroom.
Yes.
Or feel free to reach us out at our channel, and we'll just give it out the lead right away to them. And for probably my thoughts is how the Zeekr 009 could compete with other vans right now. Especially this one is a full electric MPV, and I know it's really amazing on how we scale it up. Can you tell us the range about it?
Yeah, 700 kilometers. That's
awesome. You can
that's
see
crazy.
That's really crazy. If you calculate how you come, you could go back and forth to the north area and even the south. You could really go furthermore. So it's really good. 700-kilometer range.
Yes.
Wow. How is the charging ports for this MPV van?
Unfortunately, you'll have to download the PlugShare app. That's where you'll see it. The batch that we brought in is the GBT batch.
Mm-hmm.
So you will need to charge a lot at home for this van. But if there are some malls that has GBT too. There are some charging stations that has GBT. Again, just have to check the app. But for business people and for people who could afford this car, they usually have their own charging port at home.
Yeah.
Or maybe if they live in a beautiful high-end condominium, they could also charge it in there.
Is there I think is it part? So apart from the package, is you get a wall charger at home, right? Is it part
Correct.
of the package?
It's part of the package. It's we have a package for the vehicle tint, the wall charger installation, the LTO, etc. Everything. We have a package for the car. When we will announce the price, we'll have a separate SRP, and we will have a package which we encourage the customer to get because it's for their own peace of mind, like the insurance, the tint, of course, vehicle tint. This will be with vehicle tint. Vehicle tint is a high-end tint. It has 200% SPF, so you won't have skin cancer. It reflects the heat, so this car will come along with it.
Wow, so it's already
if requested.
Inside, you can get the features in the package as well, with the vehicle tint, the wall charger,
installation,
insurance as well. So it's already covered. What I could add as well is, if you haven't seen that from the camera, you can show. If you really wanted to have a shaded, you could manually adjust this one part. It's really cool. It's typical, but what is, you can see, I think earlier they showed the round clock, and you can easily adjust the windows on the left side or right side, and even the sunroof. So if you
it's natural light. Now you get to see our faces.
So that's really amazing concept that you really want if you're at home, if you want to really work right away, you're not you want to be at the traffic. We are now
If you want to see the
the
stars.
traffic, or even at night, it's
Yeah.
just still traffic, and see the stars. So what are the advantages of having this car?
Comfort, comfort, technology, entertainment, everything combined. Yeah, you know, comfort. There's a massage seat here that I haven't even pressed. There is also the leg room, as you can see. Your cameraman has still a lot of space, and look at my leg room here.
Can you show the leg if you want to sleep, like to lie down?
Yeah. Here. Here you go. There's a footrest.
Wow.
It's like a Rolls
see
Royce. You only see this in a Rolls. Now, you could also go zero gravity. So, you could sleep in this car, but yeah, it's so comfortable. I mean, I haven't seen a van like this ever, and I'm sure everyone would say the same if once they experience it. So, again, we'll be launching on the the 20th at Brockwell the 5th. Our customers are very excited to have them. Our customers are have already fully paid, and I still owe a refund because it's a surprise from 6 million to below 5 million.
Wow.
They they are they are gonna be very happy once they find out the news. Again, we didn't do this intentionally. Um, we didn't overcharge you guys. That was really the price. But after long negotiations and tough negotiations, we were able to bring it down. The reason why we announced it late was because the news came to us late too, and you guys were excited. You were like, "I want to pay now. I want to pay now."
You
So
want to get it.
we just collected. We collected, and there you go. Um, a couple weeks before the launch, the the good news came out.
So I think another question I would like ask to Wayne is the service, the after service. When they will gonna return for this? For the is it ten
Uh,
thousand
we
kilometers, 20,000 kilometers?
we recommend that for the first 6 months, you have it checked, but after that, yearly would be okay. Just for the first 6 months, just to see if there's any problems with the unit. But usually there's none.
How
Mhm.
ab- uh, how about those who want to customize the car? What?
Yeah, they could pre-order with us. They could go to our showroom. They could pick the color, the the size of the wheel, the grill, and we could order it after a month. It's gonna arrive, or hopefully, if we could get it in earlier, that'd be good.
Aside from the so if you've watched the if
I have to
you're
turn this off. I might fall asleep. This is so good. Oh my gosh, how do you turn off the massage? There you go. Sorry. Go ahead.
this one.
What was your question?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have to turn it. This one. You turn it here. That's the massage. You feel it?
Oh. So every seat has its own massage seats.
Yeah.
Wow.
hmm So for the six-seater, it comes with this business class table. For the seven-seater, it will not have the table, but of course, you still got the massage and the comfortable seats. So for people who like to relax, or who want to fit in more people, the seven-seater is the way to go. But if you want comfort, extra comfort, not that both are very comfortable, but if you want the stable,
Yeah.
we'll send out the difference between the six-seater and the seven-seater.
Yes. I think we could mention they haven't seen. If you could show there's a mini fridge.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
could
yeah,
show the
yeah, yeah.
mini fridge.
The mini fridge. You just have to press this button,
There.
and you could put your drinks there. Maybe fresh fruits to keep it cold.
So it's like
Not Type-C na dito. Go ahead.
Yeah, there's two Type-C charge connectors apart from it, and as you can see, the mini fridge is really big, so it's really good for family, for business. Do you want to have drinks? It gives you a sense of like comfort and like reliability. You don't have to go to the 7-Eleven. You just have to, once you get the groceries, pack it up there, and you're good. You have your own drinks right away there. So perfectly, it gives you like all your answers and all your problems and needs in a MPV van. It's ready here. It's already here. So that's what amazed me of it. So like before we go and have a stop over at Cooper Coffee House, uh, could you give us on how this would fit in terms of like oh well, we could start with the difference between 16 to 7 seater. If I am a family, if I have like a family of a big family, is it better to get a 7 or a 6 seater?
Of course, depends on how big your family is. So again, it will depend on how many people you'd like to fit in the car. So if you have 3 kids or 3 adults, the 7-seater would be the way to go. But if you're just if you just have 2 kids with a wife, then the 6-seater is okay.
Also, I could add on the business class, there's no space in between, but you can really adjust it forward, and it's a really big space
Yes.
at the back. On the 7-seater, if you could correct me on that, it has a really like
It's a bigger space.
bigger space in between,
Mhm.
so that they can come in and out right away. But as you can see the lines here where you can adjust the seats, they can really come in out. If you go just, you can really adjust. If you're comfortable, and you can just move it up front. For us, we're tall, so we have to like, we're comfortable with
Would you
this leg
believe
space.
in the first 20 reservations, a lot of them got 2 units. A lot of them got 2 units. So
Wow.
the first 20 releases, like 3 of them got 2 units, one for themselves and one for their parents or mother.
Wow. Wow, and
Yeah.
they will be surprised on your announcement for the refund.
Yeah, they will be. They will
So,
be. I cannot wait. If the people who requested for it to be below 5 million or price of an Alphard, it's your chance. I mean, there's no more excuse not to get this car
Yeah.
if if you're really in the market for a van at this price range. There's no way you will not choose this car.
Yeah.
If you could look for a better van, please enlighten me. That's not. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to be mayabang or anything. But I haven't seen a direct competitor so far.
Yeah, I think everything
It's in a
is-
class of its own.
Yes, everything here is the way you answer all of your needs on a van. So you don't need to look for Alpha. You don't need to look for inside where you need a fridge. There's a fridge.
I don't even compare it to the LM.
Even the LM na.
yeah.
Wow, yeah. You're at the same time you get the business. I mean, you get the comfort that you need.
Just look at the camera. If you could just look at the
The view,
screen
yeah.
over there. I don't think you get that in other vans. I don't know. Maybe it's a bit common now, but I don't know if they have that.
Well, if our viewers saw our feature earlier, they can even take a photo. So your journey here is well documented if you really use the features inside of the van.
If you're a vlogger.
If you're a vlogger. Well, I think even not a vlogger, if you want just to take a good photo, you don't need to.
Yeah.
You don't need to use your phone.
Selfie with your friends.
Yeah.
So it's for not just for old executives, for the young ones.
For those for those who their children are working in overseas and they want to take a long Zoom video or FaceTime, you could use the camera here, and you don't need to hold your phone for a long period of time.
Yeah. Or just watch a movie.
So before we go and have a stop over in Cooper Coffee House, we will just cut it shortly, and we will be back. So we're now stopped here, and we're having a break in a Cooper's Coffee House in Eco Oil Station in EDSA. And while we stop here because there's really a good GPT port charging, and we're charging with 009. So can you give us more details because it's GBT?
Yeah, so again, we have to check the app, the PlugShare app, to see where the GBTs are. So ours is 116 kilowatts, so therefore it's really fast at charging, especially if it's DC. So from 0 to 100, it'll only take minutes to get it to full. So it won't take long. We just have a snack, and then we're ready to go.
Also, in another point of view is the range of Zeekr 009 is 700 kilometers. So
Yes.
it's definitely you can really charge at your home. But for some reason, if you're living in a condominium, then there are now chargers outside that is
Correct.
capable, and you have to use adapters for it.
Unless your condominium has GBT charger, which some do, I believe.
Yep. Yes. Yes. And I believe for those who are at the first ones who are already buying GBT models before, way back at the start, they already have provided chargers for it. So it's not like a bad thing or a disadvantage to it. So apart from it, before we go back and continue our rolling with the 009, can you share us more of how Zeekr 009 fit to the Philippine market?
You know, we had a wonderful long drive here in from BGC to Green Hills area. I believe with the traffic, you'd like to stay in comfort. You know, so when you're in the 009, it's 100% comfortable. You have a massage chair, you have a TV. It really fits you, and the price, guys. The price, I cannot exaggerate. You won't find any car at that price ever. So maybe in the future, when I'm sure the Chinese are really competitive, sooner or later, they there may one there may be some competitors, but for now, I don't see anyone coming close to this beautiful vehicle. There's a reason why GMA bought it. You know, GMA bought 2 units. I don't know if you can mention that, but you could search it. They have two 009s already. So those are one of the few politicians. Shout out to also to Kong Winnie Castello. He also has a 009. For those who bought it in at the early stages, you can also get one now here with us. You know, a lot of them bought two, so one for themselves and one for their parents. Ours is the English version with Apple CarPlay, so there's an advantage with getting it from us. Besides that, we also have an 8-year warranty.
Thanks everyone for joining with us in this video, and thank you, Wayne.
Thank you.
And after this, Wayne will advertise Zeekr 009.
Yes, guys. Thank you for watching the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to Electric Vehicles PH. And please check out our 009 at Zeekr BGC, located at 32nd Ave. Guys, you get a beautiful car at a price below Alphard with more specs than an LM. I really suggest you come visit us, and I hope to see you in our showroom. Thank you very much.